Hello friends, welcome to the world of chemistry. Today I will discuss about crossed aldol condensation reaction. The crossed aldol condensation reaction. Why it is called cross aldol condensation? In cross aldol condensation reaction, two different aldehydes, either both of them or at least one must contain alpha hydrogen atom, or two different ketones, or one aldehyde and one ketone take part in this reaction. Form two or more possible enolate ions, that means nucleophiles, and produces a mixture of multiple condensation products. As for example, here two different aldehydes, one is ethanol and another is propanol. One is ethanol and another is propanol. In basic medium, due to presence of OH minus ion, here two different enolate ions are formed. One enolate ion is formed from ethanol and another enolate ion is formed from propanol. We know the alpha hydrogen atoms of aldehydes or ketones are acidic because electron withdrawing group aldehydes is present. So here two different enolate ions are formed. Those enolate ion will be attacked to the electrophilic center. Here two different electrophilic centers are present. One electrophilic center is present in ethanol and another electrophilic center is propanol. Those enolate ion can attack either same electrophilic center or different electrophilic center. For this, multiple condensation products are formed. Here, 4 condensation products are formed, 4 aldols are formed, and after heating, unsaturated aldehyde and unsaturated ketones are formed. This is cross aldol condensation reaction. Now, some important guidelines for this reaction. In case of aldehydes and ketones, the aldehyde carbonyl groups are more reactive than the carbonyl groups of ketone. Why? Now, in case of aldehyde carbonyl groups, here one plus I effect is present for one alkyl group. But in case of ketone, here two plus I effects are present for two alkyl groups, and here less steric hindrance is present. This is more sterically hindered due to presence of bulky alkyl groups, two bulky alkyl groups. For this, the aldehyde will be more active than ketone. And another important guidelines is which enolate ions will be more stable. Which enolate ions will be more stable? Because in cross aldol condensation reaction, there different enolate ions are formed. For this, we discuss about that which enolate ion is more stable or which enolate ion will be formed faster. Here, this is the aldehyde enolate ion and this is ketone enolate ion. The ketone enolate ion will be more stable because more substituents are present on the double bonded carbon atoms. Here 2 substituents are present, here 3 substituents are present. For this, the ketone enolate ion will be more stable than aldehyde enolate ion. As for example, here this is alpha carbon and this is another alpha carbon. This enolate ion is formed after removing this alpha hydrogen atom, and this enolate ion is formed after removing this alpha hydrogen atom. Since here 2 methyl groups are present with 2 double bonded carbon, this enolate ion will be formed faster. Now, here 2 different ketones molecules are present. And how many products will be formed after cross-aldol condensation reaction between 2 different ketone molecules? Here, in these ketone molecules, here 2 alpha carbon atoms are present. It is denoted by A alpha carbon and this is B alpha carbon. And in this molecule, this alpha hydrogen atom is denoted by C and this alpha hydrogen atom is denoted by D. And here form 4 different types of enolate ions. 4 different types of enolate ions. And they are react to each other, form 8 possible aldol products. 4 different self-aldols. 4 different self-aldols are formed. AA, that means this enolate ion will be attack this electrophilic center, and this enolate ion is also attack this electrophilic center. That means here AA, BA, CB, DB, that means 4 different self-aldols are present and 4 mixed aldols are present, AB, BB, CA, DA. How? Now if A enolate ion is attack this electrophilic center, then here mixed aldol condensation product is formed. And if A enolate ion is attack the electrophilic center of another same aldehyde molecules, then AA, that is self-aldol condensation, is formed. So here 8 possible aldol condensation products are formed. Another example, here 2 different aldehydes are present. One is alpha hydrogen lacking, this is formaldehyde, and another aldehyde molecule is alpha hydrogen containing. So the enolate ion will be formed from acetaldehyde, that means alpha hydrogen containing aldehyde. So here only one aldol condensation product is formed because here only one enolate ion, that means one nucleophile is present. The reaction, after reaction between formaldehyde and acetaldehyde, acryldehyde is formed. Another example is, here 2 different aldehydes, both are alpha hydrogen containing aldehydes, and here also form 4 different aldol condensation product. Now another example is cyclohexanone and ketoester. Here two alpha carbons are present. Now which alpha hydrogen is more acidic? Here this alpha hydrogen is more acidic. That means those alpha hydrogen atoms are more acidic because this CH2 group is present in between two carbonyl group and it is more resonance stabilized, and this carbon ion is more resonance stabilized. This is more stable enolate ion. So here this nucleophile will be attacked to this electrophilic center and the pi electron density shifted above oxygen atom. Here also another alpha hydrogen atom is present and OH minus ion is also attack this acidic hydrogen and dehydration is occurred and form this compound. Here also another alpha carbon and another alpha hydrogen atoms are present. For this, the base OH minus ion further attack this acidic alpha hydrogen atom and form this carbon ion, and the negative charge of carbon ion, this is the nucleophilic center which attack this electrophilic center. After reaction, at last this type of compound is formed. So those reactions are cross aldol condensation reactions. Okay, thank you.